Hi, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well. So many people are going through it in the world. People in California affected by the fires have lost everything. I couldn't even imagine what they're going through. People have lost their lives. This is a time we have to come together and do whatever we can as individuals to help in whichever way we can. I was so angry when I saw Jacqueline Hill's Instagram stories yesterday.
Hi, you guys. Hopefully, you're staying safe. I'm sorry if you can hear. I'm sitting outside right now, and it is a little windy, so you can probably hear the wind. But normally I would not talk about this, but I just have to because it's honestly driving me crazy. I recorded a story earlier and I didn't post it because I was too angry. I was like raging, and I was like, "Girl, calm down. Take a minute and breathe, and come back." But I feel like I have to address this because I have millions of followers, and I'm just so upset and bothered, especially by my followers, because I'm like, I thought we were better than that. And like, you're in my DMs, so therefore I take it personal. It's not just random shit that I'm seeing on the internet. Like, you're in my DMs, you're talking to me, so like, get your act together. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know, yesterday I posted a very quick story that I cleaned out my closet and donated a ton of clothes to the people here in Los Angeles who've lost their homes, from everything from socks, a lot of like sweatsuit, sweater, warmth type stuff, hats, slippers, everything. 5 full trash bags. And I got thousands of responses to that. A lot were positive, but a lot of those DMs were negative. People telling me that they don't need these types of items, that they don't need clothing, that it's unnecessary to be donating Louis Vuitton slippers and aloe sets, and how what they really need is a new home. Okay, well, what? I don't think you guys are understanding the gravity of the situation. Like, some of these people didn't even get the chance to go back to their home and grab one thing. Like, their entire house is gone, where their children took their first steps. The memories and the physical items that money can purchase are gone, like that, taken from them. They need everything down to toothpaste and tampons. And it just upsets me so much because, like, okay, I've also been donating, not that it's any of your business, but I've been donating food, physical items, time, Amazon wish lists. Like, I'm trying to do my part. I'm so blessed that my house wasn't burned down, and I'm so overly grateful that, like, I'm doing my part, believe me. But the response that I got from people made me sick. A very common DM that I was opening was people saying, "Girl, they don't need Louis Vuitton slippers." Newsflash, nobody needs Louis Vuitton slippers. That's why I gave mine away. I've never worn them, and instead of selling them on the real and making a couple $100, in which I personally don't need right now, I'm giving them away. If your house was burned to the ground, wouldn't you appreciate a nice warm pair of Louis Vuitton slippers? I know I would. And it pisses me off because y'all have no problem when I'm sitting here giving away Chanel bags. You're the first to enter those giveaways, but then when I'm going through my personal closet, donating my personal items, you guys are upset because they don't need those things. Like, are you crazy? Anyways, this is just near and dear to my heart because I am a Cancer, born in July, and even when I was broke, even when I was on food stamps, my home is such a special place to me. It doesn't matter how expensive my houses have costs or how low my rent is. My home is it's priceless. Anyways, I know that I'm kind of rambling, but just to know that people's homes were taken from them is just so devastating. It breaks my heart for them. Like, it's just so awful. And so I'm doing the least that I can do and the way that I feel led to do it, and that's that. And just know that in the future, you better believe that anytime I do a giveaway, I've been planning a couple for this spring, anytime I do a big giveaway, I will be scrolling, and I will be making sure that you are not one of those assholes in my DMs saying that these people who've lost their homes don't need my designer slippers and don't need matching aloe yoga sets. Because if you're in my DMs talking shit about people in a time of need and what they should and should not get, you will not be winning anything from me in the future. Just know that. Love you.
Dramatic much? Being angry because people spoke out about you, Jacqueline, donating designer stuff. It's not that deep. I think Jacqueline wants to make it about herself. It's not about you, Jacqueline Hill. Was it really necessary for you to, as you said, do that short story? This is just unnecessary and tasteless of Jacqueline Hill, in my opinion. When you are doing good, there's no reason to broadcast it. I don't think it was even necessary for her to actually film that short video. Did she do it just for content? Did she want acknowledgement from people to see that she is doing good? Unbelievable. I think she was looking for praise and to be acknowledged. For what? Jacqueline, do you want to be praised for helping people in need? Do you want a pat on your back for helping people that lost their livelihoods, that lost lives? Did she expect only positive responses? Jacqueline has been in the social media game for I think longer than my youngest child, which is 14 years old. She must have grown a thick skin by now. This shouldn't even have been acknowledged, let alone a reel being made about it. It's not about you, Jacqueline Hill, once again. What? Do you want a plaque for doing a good deed? She goes on to say that people don't understand the gravity of the situation. As if you do, Jacqueline. You're the one bitching about a comment someone sent you and you decided to take offense to it when it seems as though you could have just ignored it. If you were donating for the right reason, because it seems as though, as I've stated numerous times, that you want praise for the good deed that you did, or could you just have ignored the comments, knowing that your donation was coming from a place of good intentions? Just saying. Bottom line, Jacqueline should have not filmed and made content of her cleaning out her closet to donate to people in California that are in need. She made the content and she got feedback, and that is how social media works. But she could have just ignored the comment and kept it pushing. But she had to make it about her. There was no need for what she had to say. She just needs to put on her bougie big girl panties and take a seat. All this was just unnecessary and tasteless, period. Let me know what you guys think about this. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for the support in watching this video. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. I will have links in the description box of places where you can donate to people in California if you would like. Till the next video, stay safe. Bye guys.